And we are back with more Mother Ostankya, this time going into a big fight against the Dark Elf army. I did load up on blessings, but not so much on curses. Yeah, the one curse we have is Entropist. They don't even have a spellcaster. It's pretty well useless, I won't bother. Now, over here, let's see. Ember Dread. We've got 2 Ember Dreads, 2 Bear's Bulwarks, and 2 Bear's Bulwarks. Not too shabby. Let's see, Ember Dread we don't want to bother putting on a Lord or Hero. I'm thinking Bear's Bulwark. I'm almost thinking Bear's Bulwark on the Hags. So, you know, I'll do that. They don't have Vanguard deploy anyways, and this will help them keep up with the rest of the army getting Vanguard deployed. Now, Spell Resist and Leadership. Well, we're not going to be seeing any casters here. So we'll probably go for increased leadership on... Yeah, we'll put it on the things in the woods, perhaps? Increased leadership and mass and charge bonus. We'll put it on the cave spiders, sure. And then Ember Dread we will put onto the cave bat. Sure, why not? There we go. Now, this is predicted to be a Pyrrhic victory. Let's quick save. This is predicted to be a Pyrrhic victory. They have a lot of anti-large and a lot of missiles. I have a lot of large and a lot of things that can go after missiles quite well. But, I know not to mess with their bolt throwers. Their bolt throwers will be able to do a lot of damage to lords. This is a choke point battle. Interesting. Well, I'm in the situation where a choke point does not really help. I'd prefer to use my speed to try and get around and hit their multitude of shades. I'm probably going to be relying on the hags to do a lot of the work here, but at the same time, the Reaper Bolt Thrower has a good chance to do a lot of the damage to my hags. Alternatively, I could just auto-resolve, which I suppose removes a lot of the pressure here. But I will not be auto-resolving, as that would be lame and underwhelming. In my single-player game, I would auto-resolve this battle, but not while I'm recording. I say single-player game as if I'm playing with anyone else right now. I am currently not. But in my games off recording, there we go, that's the proper phrase, I would auto-resolve this, because I am easily frightened and not confident in my own skills at this game. Despite the 3,000 hours. Actually, it's coming pretty close to 4,000 now. If you count Warhammer 2. If you don't count Warhammer 2, I've almost got 1,000 hours in Warhammer 3. But I count Warhammer 2, because for all intents and purposes, these are the same game. Just with more and more content added with each number that goes up. Let's see. Yeah, this is not ideal, especially because they're going to get the forest cover, and the forest cover is what I want. I almost would prefer for this to be an opposite situation, except that they would definitely exploit the land bridges here to cover for their artillery, which I wouldn't want. Yeah, I suppose it's better that I am the one who gets to take advantage of the choke points here. Though on some level I'm going to be funneling my troops before a big array of artillery fire. The Snow Leopards are the only unit in this army that don't have Vanguard deploy. That's kind of funny. Oh, this is going to be a big rush, I guess. A big, sloppy mess. I can't see them, so I guess they've all deployed in the forest. They don't have very many large units, though, so they don't have a whole lot of reason not to deploy in the forest. Oh, the Incarnate Elemental of Beast does not have Vanguard deploy. I forgot about that. He has Stalk, though. Where did he get Stalk? I don't remember that. I feel a little bit of a sneeze coming, but I think it's also going, so not too much to worry. Oh, I see. This is how generous the Vanguard deploy is. I see. Well, yeah, I think we can afford to somewhat leave the Incarnate of Beasts and the Snow Leopards behind. They'll catch up anyways. They're not slow units by any stretch of the imagination. Now, let's get everybody in here and up in their faces as quickly as possible. Now, I am expecting a surprise upon hitting start battle, but nonetheless, let's be surprised. Okay, we are looking at here. What are we looking at? Where is their artillery piece? I don't see their artillery piece. Oh, it's at the flanks. Well, that's dumb of them. We will be taking advantage of that. Let's set both the Hag Witches to melee mode, and they will go and attack the Reaper Bolt Thrower immediately. How many... Where are the... Okay, so they have shades up front, which presumably will fall back when my spiders attack. Let's set everybody here. Let's set the Akshina and the spiders to group, so that I don't have to give them individual orders. Let's tell them to attack their front line. The cave bats, I will tell to run around to the flank here. Similarly, I will tell the things in the woods to run around to this flank. The snow leopards, I will tell to move closer, though I don't know entirely what to do with them just yet. And the incarnate elemental of beasts, I will tell... They've kind of gone for two fronts here, which is unusual. I've never seen the AI do... They put all their dread spears off on their own. Why? That makes no sense. Why would you do that? For what reason? That is... I have never seen the AI do that before. That is curious. That raises some questions. Okay, anyways, let's throw a bear at somebody also while we're at it. Let's see, who can take a bear here? Who would be funny to throw a bear at? I can throw a bear at some shades, I guess. But I'd rather throw it at the dread spears. The bear's probably just going to collide into some trees anyway, so let's not do that. You know, let's just tell them to attack the Reaper Bolt Thrower. Okay. Now... Yeah, I guess this was a surprise. I guess I was correct. Oh, for a second I thought that... For a second it looked like Ostankya and the other hag weren't actually playing animations as they moved. Okay, let's see. What are we looking at here? The Crows of Cain. Do they have 2 Regiment of Renown Harpies? No, okay, these are the ones with health regen. Okay, let's send the Cave Bats to deal with them, I guess. Just so they don't get to freely wreck my units at will. Let's see. Can we have Talika Koshka cast Flock of Doom here? We can. So she will. There we go. Nice little bit of Flock of Doom. Now, their melee units are going to move in, but let's see if we can't cause them some problems first. What's the range on this? 200 meters? Well, I don't know how long the setup time is going to be for it, but I'd rather use it than forget to use it. So... sure, we'll just go ahead and waste it now and see what it looks like. Okay, it's going to miss, because it's going to take too long for it to come down. Yeah, it's going to miss. Hey, hit him in the rear. That's not bad. Oh, there goes the... Yeah, there goes the old... Hang on. There goes the Reaper Bolt Throwers. Rip. Let's see. Let's get the Akshina. Let's get the Akshina to focus fire on... Everybody to focus fire on the Bloodrack Medusa. The Snow Leopards, let's get them after the Master. And let's get the Incarnate Elemental of Beasts in there as well. Get him in there fighting so that he is going to start using his Bound cast. Where, oh where, is my unit of Things in the Woods? There they are. There's a lot of shards, there's a lot of shades, and a lot of swords over here. But I'm not particularly worried about that. Let's use the Things in the Woods. Let's have them run over here. The Hags, let's have them run over here and get Talika. Let's see, can we go ahead? Let's have Talika. Can Talika get an extra cast of Flock of Doom? She can, but let's throw a bear at somebody. Let's throw a bear at these Dread Spears, because I need to do what anti-large I can here. Let's see, Talika, you get after these guys, and you cast Flock of Doom on these guys. Very nice. Let's have the Hags get on the move. I don't want them to get stuck in. I want them to cause problems for this entire infantry stack. Over here, we have just astoundingly won on this front. My God, we crushed them. I didn't even look, but we have just annihilated. Oh, so many dead elves. Oh, that's a lot of dead elves. Yeah, it turns out Frontline of Shades was not a valid strategy. Oh, the Master is also very close to dead. Let's keep the Snow Leopards on the Master. The Incarnate Elemental of Beast, let's get him on the Bloodrack Medusa. Let's see, the Akshina, let's get the Akshina flipped over to fighting this front line. Let's see if we can go ahead and start doing damage to these shades here. The things in the woods, let's get them going up the hill so they can charge downhill. The hags, we will keep microing them. Now, let's see, do we have anybody to cast Julius on? Not really. Hey, we haven't invested... Yeah, we haven't invested in the better versions of Flock of Doom. Let's go ahead and throw on... Yeah, let's go ahead and throw on slow-mo so we can do this real dynamically. Look at this stuff. Yeah, I gotta say, this one has turned out much better than I was anticipating so far, this battle. Alright. What is the cooldown for the bear? The cooldown for the bear is not anywhere near done. However, we do have Flock of Doom up again, so let's cast it again. And do a lot of damage to these Dread Spears. These stupid pricks. And let's also charge into these shades. Ideally plow through them. Over on this front, the Akshina... Oh, wow. Yeah, the Incarnate Elemental of Beast and the spiders running down the Bloodrack Medusa, who is apparently, if not routing... Oh, she's trying to get after the Akshina. Bless her heart, she's trying. Let's see, is the Master dead? He's very close. He's pretty well just getting swarmed to death right now. Who's left? Okay, these cave spiders ran off to go attack somebody. Let's get them in here. I don't know, we'll tell them to attack somebody. Who are these bleak swords running after? I don't know, it doesn't matter. They're anti-infantry, and I don't have to worry about anti-infantry. The hags have stuck into melee combat. Let's pull them back out. Okay, we get a cast of Flock of Doom, so let's cast it. Very nice. I like the little birds gathering. That must be a new thing. I don't think that was there before. Oh yeah, this is a much happier setup here. Let's see, the things in the woods. If I want to get them in so they can fight some shades, I will. And over here, what's the cooldown time on the summoned spirit bear? Still pretty wild. Okay, let's get some summoned things in the woods here. Oh, chain route. Okay, well, so much for... I was kind of setting a whole plan in my head of how to do a big strategy here to get ahead of these guys, but no, we just win. Alright, well, let's go after these guys instead, then. Everybody get after somebody here. I think we definitely annihilated their lord a long time ago, so the army's not going to die, quote-unquote, but we need to get as many of the casualties here as we can. Because we kind of wound up routing the army, at least a good chunk of the army, without actually beating it. Let's see, do we have a cast... we have another cast of Flock of Doom here. I'll take that. Now, a lot of this army is just going to wind up getting away, but I can deal with that. Yeah, this wound up being a much more rousing success than I anticipated. I wonder how much of it... I can't even remember what... I used a lot of blessings. I remember that much. Bear's Bulwark. Ember Dread is probably a good one to just throw on loads of units. I should be doing that. I need to figure out better spell ingredients for it, though, because... Memory serves, the Ember Dread ingredients I'm using right now aren't too crazy. Let's go ahead and end this battle. Close victory. I beg to disagree, pal. I know that a lot of them got away, but Mr. Zinch here, always the judgiest of judgy judges. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Those are some good numbers on the hags. Ooh, 2 cave spiders that got... 1 cave spider unit got 170 kills. Oh, there is 1 shade unit surviving that battle. Oh, that was a disgusting slaughter. I mean, so much of that comes down to the AI had a very stupid plan in that battle. I don't know why they didn't have the shades run away. I guess the shades can't outrun the cave spiders. That would make sense. So, yeah, that was just a slaughter. Oh, let's see some gold values here. Let's see. 2,000 gold value on Ostankya. 2,000 on Talika. Oh, let's see. 1,000 on the Incarnate Elemental of Beast. Okay. The Incarnate Elemental of Beast, despite being listed as an anti-large monster, is really more of an anti-infantry monster with that cast Flock of Doom. 2,000 gold value on cave spiders. Oh my god. 2,000 gold value on cave spiders. How much do cave spiders cost in custom battles? Less than a quarter of that, I think. Ooh, boy. 31 spirit essence, yeah. 3,000 gold, yeah. Oh, and a lot of replenishment. Or 1,500 gold. I'll take the replenishment. Oh, okay. So that army is going to... Oh, okay, wait. Okay, yeah. There you go. If you kill the Lord, then the army still gets to exist, but with a new Lord. Right, which is one reason to leave the Lord alive. It's a little bit silly. Mother Ostankya's ambush was foiled. Boy, was it. Didn't feel like it was, though. Oh, yeah, we got a lot of followers, a lot of perks. Sacrifice to Mathland performed. Well, I guess there's going to be another boat out there. Hey, we got the frozen outpost. Excellent. Amassed a treasury of 15,000. The reports were not exaggerated. Bodies abound were discovered, clawed, savaged, and feasted upon by some unholy creature. A peasant is encountered who speaks of a near-deadly encounter with a naked feral vampire before the intervention of an aristocrat known as Countess Gabriella prevented him from becoming the creature's victim. Curiously, the Countess addressed the naked vampire as Ulrika. If this is Ulrika Stragov, missing daughter of the deceased Ivan Stragov, who had warned Tsarina Katerina of the impending chaos invasion, then further investigation is required. The peasant believes that the Countess and Ulrika have returned to Nachthaven Castle. Entering the Citadel will require you to masquerade as nobility, best achieved with the help of a gold-laden treasure vault. Right, so that's how we get Ulrika Magdova. I've not gotten Ulrika Magdova in a campaign yet. Win the following battle with Mother Ostankya's army to get the Jinxed Land Hex. That is quite a good one that I'm going to want to go for. And we get to fight the Wood Elves. If we fight the Wood Elves, that's going to be an extra ingredient. Okay. Teeming with mystical energy, the magical forests scattered across the land are a ripe source of spirit essence, promising untold power to any who might channel it. With dark magic, gateways may be opened to each forest, providing an endless fount of spiritual energy. The Wood Elves, however, prove a constant thorn in the side. Seeing such things as a threat to the sanctity of their land, they defend the magical forests against all intruders, barring entry to any who would seek to channel their essence. Dealing with these misguided miscreants will prove a challenge, yet with the aid of the malevolent spirits of the forest, the ancient power of these woodlands may yet be within reach. We'll do that in a moment. Right now we've got some business to attend to. Speaking of spirit essence business to attend to, I do want to check, what do I get from fighting the Wood Elves? Tomb Kings, Ogre Kingdoms. Oh, I already fought the Wood Elves. What am I thinking? Huh. I'm dumb. Alright. Let's get some blessings out here. I want Ember Dread. And I want 2 more Bear's Bulwarks. There we go. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Now, let's move on the Plane of Dogs. Astoundingly, the Cave Bats, I think, were at 33 units, 33 entities in the unit, then replenished from that battle to 45. I don't think I've ever seen that. I'm probably misreading that. That's probably not what happened there. It is funny to think that they somehow gained dudes they won so hard, though. Lightning Strike, always going to need Lightning Strike. Boom, let's go for that. After that, we'll go for Quartermaster, then her own spell book, which I've been sadly ignoring, so she's not actually been that good of a caster. Now, are there any spell upgrades I want to go for? Pan's Impenetrable Pelt does sound like fun. So, yeah, I'll go for that. Sure. Okay, now let's have the army move on the Plane of Dogs. Close victory. Yeah, without any siege towers, that would make sense. I'm gonna go ahead and auto-resolve it. I've already fought this army anyways. Now, go ahead and take this settlement. Chose to go ahead and attack it instead of building any towers, because I don't want to have to deal with Neheth here moving in. Let's see. They get replenishment from channeling. Right, I forgot that at least Dark Elves do. Ostankya is now a sapper and courageous. It also has the Opal Amulet. There's a mod on the workshop right now that gets sets unlimited traits. I'm thinking of picking it up. It has distinct potential to be very OP, at the same time, it does sound fun and makes it less annoying to have to try and... Like, I don't remember how you figure out what traits you've actually kept. But that's annoying enough on its own. Let's see, Ostankya picked up another skill point. We will want to look into here. Finally getting true lightning strike. There we go. Then after that, we can look into quartermaster. Quartermaster. Talika Koshka will get overcast version of Pan's Impenetrable Pelt, and then after that, get cheaper Pan's Impenetrable Pelt. I forgot that the overcast also gets its cost reduced. That's quite good. Vaska Sarsko over here will pick up some bears. I'll go for the cheaper feral bears for now. Give us some anti-large. Then after that, some snow leopards for lord and hero killing. Probably want to get a few more snow leopards after that. While in terms of upgrades, we should probably keep upgrading out here, get some garrisons up. Get a garrison up on Val's Anvil, because presumably there will be another 30 Dark Elf armies coming down the line towards me in a moment. Horst Arnheim can get an upgrade, but let's see, over here, I want to get the Titan Peaks up and ready. Let's get rid of the outpost there in Petrified Forest. Get the farms up. Can I get a more quality garrison here? Apparently not. But I can upgrade the orchards here, so I'll do that. Very nice. I'll hold off on paying for that. And what else does it... I do have an empty building slot somewhere. No? No, I don't. Okay. Well, nothing left that I really want to upgrade. I can pay the very small cost to upgrade this farm. It'll give me more money. Oh, that Dark Elf army has run off elsewhere. I do not know where to. I will presumably see them again later. Now that I've taken Plain Dogs, I might want to stop... Oh! I see. That's what happened. It was replaced by Malekith. Well, let's see if we can go deal with that. State Scholarship. Ooh, reduced Ice Court training cost. I'll take that. I need another Frost Maiden anyhow. And while it's half cost, I'll also train up another Ice Witch. We're training both Svetlanas, apparently.
Feed the forest rage.
Malekith is going to run away. Not far enough. We're going to be able to run him down. Let's kill him. Stupid.
They will be better dead.
Okay, well, we lost a lot of cave bats, I guess because the dragon went and annihilated them. But, hey, $700, not bad. Carry out a successful assassination attempt. I don't do that much assassinating to begin with. Sorry, game. Okay, and defeating Malekith gave Ostankya Frenzy. Did she not have that by default? Well, if she didn't, she has it now. Alright, income from raiding plus 10% as well. Very nice. Unlikely to be used, but, it's there. And did we get level ups? We got a level up for Ostankya. So let's put something into Quartermaster. What's the cost we're paying right now for the army? $34.35. Let's lower that. $33.30. Very nice. Save myself some cash. Can we channel? Yes, we can. Let's do some channeling. Pick up some extra magic, then. While over here, Vaska Sarsko is going to continue doing some recruiting. I would like an extra snow leopard. Let's stop at 17. 17 will be our magic number after we pick up some feral bears. No, I need some cave bats here. I'll pick up 3. I'll stop at 18. 18 will be our magic number here. Then after that, this army's going to have to do a lot of channeling. But I need to really learn the value of flying and missile units. Because, hoo boy. Let's see. Ancient City of Kintex. Let's get that one up. Sure. Now, the Wildwood should be pretty close to its construction finishing. No, actually, it's 2 turns, which is not near, not far. The Witchwood, not Wildwood. Okay. How much... I'm getting a lot of Spirit Essence from battles as of late, I've noticed. But the Magic Forest means I'm pumping out a lot of Spirit Essence no matter the situation. I'll take another Inverdread. I'll take more Bear's Bulwark, sure. Very nice. I'd like to pick up some more ingredients, get even more of these things out, but for a while I'm going to be fighting Dark Elves, and I'm not going to have much other say in the matter. Are there any other alliances I can pitch up? Let's see, let's make some quick deals here. Might have to... What I might end up having to do is going in to fight Mazdamundi and handing his land off to Wolfheart and Yuan Bo and Alberic. If Alberic's even still alive. He is!
Valiant Lord.
And he's stronger than me! How'd that happen? Alright, well, you keep doing you, Alberic. Apparently it's working. Okay, yeah, the plan, I think, is gonna be... I'll probably go ahead and... Let's see, what's this video at? This video is at a decent time. I'll probably go ahead and cut it here. And the plan next time is gonna be to go and do the Jinxed Land quest battle and pick up that spell, because that hex seems particularly good. Especially seeing as how I have the Spirit Essence necessary to pay for Jinxed Portal, which allows me to teleport any target army to the Chosen Magical Forest. Something I found out about when my buddy Soon told me about it, because otherwise I wasn't aware of it. And I've been wanting to get that hex, because that hex sounds hilarious. Because it honestly means teleport any army. Any army. If you don't like somebody that's on your front lawn, teleport them to China. Teleport them to Brazil. You are going to Brazil. Anyways, I will see you folks later. Bye.